Sunday altar that night. I scream and I pray until the Spirit fill my soul. Had the old time religion now, heaven is my goal. At the cross, where I first saw the light. Oh, what the song they were singing when I knelt to the altar that night. I scream and I pray until the Spirit fill my soul. Had the old time religion bound, heaven is my goal. I have the old time religion now, heaven is my goal.
This next song we're going to sing is our #1 requested song. It is not a hand clapper and toe tapper, but if you know where your loved ones have gone on, it should make you rejoice. You know, Gina was telling you her dad 5 years ago, or about 6, died with a battle of cancer. I wrote this song before her dad took his last breath. And about a month after that, my grandmother gave me a call. He said, your grandpa just got rushed to the hospital. Emmy's lost a dad or grandfather or somebody lately. This morning, man, the whole church have lost somebody within the last few weeks. You know, I'm longing to see my grandmother, my grandfather, and it ain't going to be long. But I tell you, you have friends and loved ones waiting for you on the other side. Let this minister to your heart. It's just entitled, Waiting for You. Grandpa was a witness to everyone he knew. His life was filled with laughter, the joy of Christ shone through. Even as his health failed, his heart's desire remained to see his family come to know the one that he proclaimed. So what you gonna do when you take that final breath? Where you gonna go when you close your eyes in bed? When you lay your body in the ground, will there be tears of joy for you? Or will there be tears of sorrow? Wondering if you made it through those heavenly gates where Grandpa waits for you. As he came into the room that night, with tears rolling down his face, he cried, Grandpa's going to heaven. Can't you see it all over his face? Angels all around us, God's presence everywhere. Grandpa's gone to heaven, but one day I'm gonna see him there. So what you gonna do when you take that final breath? Where you gonna go when you close your eyes in bed? When you lay your body in the ground, will there be tears of joy for you? Or will there be tears of sorrow? Wondering if you made it through those heavenly gates where Grandpa waits for you. So what you gonna do when you take that final breath? Where you gonna go when you close your eyes in bed? When you lay your body in the ground, will there be tears of Well, thanks for having Reignsong tonight. We're going to end with this right here in a minute. But let me tell you about what we got. Man, she's Vanna. She's never usually. We like to thank Brent. Brent's our helper. Y'all look back at him. He get a little bashful. He's bright today.
He's the red-faced guy.
He's a red face. He does when we're on the road and he can't go with us. He does all the administration work. That's why y'all got posters. Don't get no posters, did you? It's his fault. His fault. But we do have our CDs. You can go in the store. If you find them in the Christian bookstore, there are a lot of places. They're $17, Uncle Sam. You can get one for $15 tonight. That's usually everybody's deal. It gets better. We got 3. It has Waiting for You. It has I've Been Through Enough, God Still Cares. And it has the live version of God Still Cares. And the little lady used to be an alto of ours, wrote the God Still Cares. That testimony is worth that CD itself. It's about her 2-year-old son fell in the fire almost face first. And he landed on his hands and he was burnt beyond recognition, and his magical, glorious healing. And but we got the 1 for 15, 3 for 30, or this is the big one. It's 5 for 40. So you get the 2, and also with the 30 or the 40, you're going to get the National Quartet Convention DVD. It's 54 minutes. Have the Booth Brothers, the Tallies, the Hoppers, Kingdom Myers, Dixie Echoes, Mark Lowry, about everybody you can think of, Karen Peck, that goes to the National Quartet Convention. And how many's ever been to the Quartet Convention? If you've never been, you need to go. We had a whopping like 55,000 people this year. And but you get this absolutely free with the 30 or 40. And these ain't worth nothing, but we do charge $2 for them. This is Reignsong autograph picture. The autograph ain't worth nothing. The picture worth nothing, but we do charge. You just have to pay for the paper. But also, you're going to get with any of those packages, the 30 or 40. We're doing something. God still cares to touch a lot of people, a lot of hurting people. And a lot of people think, man, it's the ones out there in the world that needs to know about Christ. And needs to know that God still cares about them. You know, it's the ones. Half of them don't even know we exist.
That's right.
It's the ones like yourself tonight, sitting right there. And you'll hear Jenna's testimony, but you go in, sitting on the bench. Some Sunday morning, Sunday nights, Wednesday nights, you'll fool this brother back here. Wonderful pastor you got, but you can't fool God.
That's right.
You can put that happy smile on, you know, for many months, for over a year. She put her happy smile on, but she was dying inside. And a lot of you might be going through that. But if you buy the 30 or 40 and sow a seed into Reignsong, we're going to give you another CD for free. And I want you to give it to somebody. Give it away like Gaither. But I want you to give this to somebody that needs to know about God. How many have somebody that needs to know about God?
Yes, amen.
I want you, and if you even don't, if you don't want any at all, if you want any extra, then the one, and you got some people, they're only $5 a piece. It's our witness tool. And we do have a friend back at home I went to school with. She has a 7 and 8-year-old boy. She's going through fatal liver disease. She has to have a liver transplant. How many's ever heard of liver transplant? They're very, very bad and everything. It's $250,000 surgery. She has to lose, I think, another 30-something pounds before they even consider getting the liver. But $250,000 surgery with a $40,000